McCurk. Been here at UP since the end of February this year, so about 6 months now.
Okay.
And first question was, how was the experience from exercise and nutritional perspective? So I thought the very good direction in the gym on doing the exercises, and it was well coached. Big focus on not getting any injuries, although whilst putting in tremendous effort. And the food part was just as important. I think what you put in your mouth is very shows results either for better or worse. So it was that part was really good, in addition to the training.
Okay, good. So how did your diet and lifestyle change since you started at UP?
Well, first of all, I stopped drinking beer for 6 weeks. Oh, am I supposed to repeat the question?
Huh?
Do you want me to repeat the question?
Yeah, please.
So how did my lifestyle change since I started at UP? Well, Glenn told me I wasn't allowed to drink any beer, so I didn't for 6 weeks, at minimum. And then I exercise regularly every day, so I do a minimum of 10,000 steps per day, in addition then to going to the gym 3 times a week. But I also started exercising in between days, doing exercises that Glenn had recommended at home. I travel a lot, so it's good to have those when you're in the hotel room or in the hotel gym. So I would say regular exercise now versus not so regular before.
Okay.
As in none.
Okay. So how do you feel different now about yourself in any way since you started personal training with us?
So how do I feel different about myself now versus when I started training? Well, some people I haven't met for about 6 months, and they take about 5 minutes telling me how my face has gotten really thin, and I actually have muscle that they never saw before. Even good friends have told me that. I didn't have any muscle before, but they can see some definition now. I had to either go to the tailor a lot to take the pants sizes down, about 50 millimeters, and just feel better overall, and look better, of course.
You look amazing.
I'm only doing it for the camera.
Okay. So what have your results been like since you started with us?
So what have my results been like since I started? So I've dropped in weight about 16 kilos. Resting heart rate has dropped about 10 points. Definitely feel a lot stronger, just on a day-to-day basis, but also in the gym. Not every day in the gym, but mostly in the gym. So yeah, I would say a lot of changes from that perspective.
Okay, good. Thank you. What would you say to your friends if they asked you about us?
Well, first of all, so what would I say to my friends if they asked about UP? First of all, most of them tell me before I get to ask them that I must have been doing something pretty good over the last number of months, and I say, yeah, I joined this UP program, and it's been excellent. The trainers are very professional, very capable, very much subject matter experts, both from a workout perspective, but also from a nutritional perspective, but also holding the individual accountable. If you come in with a bad result, you typically get a pretty bad report. So I would say professional, tough, and very focused on results. And overall, excellent.
Great, thank you. One last little question. How did you experience the training itself inside the gym? Was it tough or
So how did I experience the training in the gym?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say the initially the training was really tough. The pendulum squats were probably the toughest part of it. But it's also, I mean, it's while you're doing a lot of work, it's also in your own time. It's kind of, it's a fun experience in addition to a difficult and strenuous one. So I would say overall, tough, but some good humor sprinkled in to manage the difficult situations.
Good. All right. Final last words on your trainer, or
Yeah, so Glenn was my trainer over the period of time. He's, I would say, excellent, knows his subject, is a subject matter expert in as not only in the training but also in